Hey guys, Joanne here with Newegg TV. I'm here to do an overview on this Cooler Master CM Storm Stryker full tower computer case. This case is made of steel with some plastic, and it measures 9.8 inches wide, 23.8 inches tall, and 22.8 inches deep. We have some mesh grill in the front for ventilation, and an X dock at the top of the case for a 2.5-inch drive, which is basically just a hot swap dock, and 9 5.25-inch drive bays, the last one being a 3.5-inch drive bays, and the covers are easily removable by just pinching on the sides here. And down here, if you also pinch on the sides, you can remove this cover. And you see these two screws here? I'm just going to quickly remove those and pull out your accessories tray. So give me just a moment. All right, here we go. Inside, we have some of your accessories, and I will talk about it in just a little bit. But first, let's turn this to the side, and we have your two pre-installed 120mm white LED fans behind this mesh grill here, and a large window to see into your internal components. On the back, we have some grommets here to thread your cables through or your water cooling tubes, a pre-installed 140mm fan, knockout for your input-output shield on your motherboard, 9+1 expansion slots, and this extra one is the Storm Guard PCI slot, so you can thread your mouse and keyboard through for extra protection. And down here at the bottom, we have your power supply mount. Finally, on this side, we have a popped-out side panel, so you get more cable room, and some more mesh grill. At the top of the case, we have this large power button, so it's hard to miss, and your LED button that will turn your fan LEDs on and off, as well as fan speed control to increase and decrease the speed. Your reset button, two USB 2.0 ports, two USB 3, your headphone microphone jacks, and your power and hard drive indicators. Now over here we have a soft rubberized handle, so you can move your case around relatively easily. And some ventilation holes here, a pre-installed 200mm fan beneath it. And here we have a removable dust filter. Ta-da! Always good for easy cleaning. On the bottom here, oh my gosh, two more removable dust filters. Yay! We have some ventilation holes here to cool your power supply, and mounting points for two 120mm fans. However, we did take a 240 rad and try to line it up, and it seems like you should be able to install one. And also, if you remove the two bottom cages inside of the case, there should be enough room. Oh, one quick thing to note, we can't forget these raised rubberized feet for airflow as well as to reduce vibration. I've already removed the thumb screws for the right side panel, so let's take a look inside. Here they've included a large cutout for your aftermarket heatsink, some rubber grommets to thread your cables through, a lot of tie-down points to organize all those cables, and here we have your 2-pin LED plugs as well as your 3-pin connectors, all wired for your two side fans. Now for a look at the interior. This case is compatible with micro ATX, ATX, and XL ATX motherboards. Here's a look at your rear exhaust 140, its 3-pin connector, as well as Molex plug with pass-through. A look at your top 200. And on the bottom here, they've included some rubber pads to reduce vibration for your power supply sits. And a hard drive cage is located here where you can install up to 4 2.5-inch drives. And now for a look at the cabling. Here we have the top fan 3-pin connector already plugged into this header. You get an additional 3-pin header and 2-pin LED plug in case you wish to plug in another fan. We have some front panel connectors, your power reset and LED. Let's see, your 20-pin USB 3.0 header, audio connectors, USB 2.0 cable, and this Molex plug will power both your two side fans as well as your top fan. And over here we have your 2 drive cages, which are removable by taking out these 2 screws here and 2 on the other side. It can house 4 3.5-inch as well as 2.5-inch drives in each cage. Before I show you how to remove the drive cages, I do want to mention that you get a max graphics card length of 12.7 inches. So here we go. Just take off these 2 screws here, move around to this side, and remove these 2 screws, which I don't even know why I'm removing both, because I'm just going to take out 1 drive cage, or maybe both. All right, and here, make sure you do remove the fan connector so you don't end up yanking it out. And just slide it out from the front. There we go. Oh, and one more thing. You will be able to remove these 4 metal plates here by taking off these screws, and they're held in by these rubber stoppers here. All you have to do is pop them in this way and rotate your cage 90 degrees if you would so like. These are the accessories included in the box. We have your 3.5-inch drive adapters, motherboard speaker, 8-pin supplemental CPU power extension cable, this baggie of your mounting screws, motherboard standoffs, as well as zip ties, user manual, and finally this box of your 3.5-inch as well as 2.5-inch drive trays. All you have to do is just slide it in the drive cage like that. Here's a demo of the case LEDs. With the Molex plug connected, it powers the Storm logo at the top of the case, your 2 side white LED fans behind this mesh, as well as the top fan, which is not LED. That wraps up our overview on this Cooler Master CM Storm Stryker full tower computer case. I'm Joanne, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe to our Newegg YouTube channel. Thanks for watching Newegg TV, and we'll see you next time.